おはようございます。私はハディです。はじめまして。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお
こちらこそ
願いし
よろ
ます。
しくお願いします。
今日は、41のエピソードポッドキャストです。
おー。
えー、本当
本当
そうです
Did you say
か
本当
本当に。
本当
本当、俺、本当に。
本当だ。
Welcome back to Easy Cut. I gotta say, 私は AV.E, you know,
Yes.
うん
です。You know, Zach, I'm AV.E. Welcome to the 41st episode of Easy Cast. I forgot what the intro was. How does it go? Yo, my peoples, I'm AV.E, and welcome to the 41st episode of Easy Cast.
To me, it looks like you're looking into like absolutely nothing. Because he goes, yo, my peoples, I'm Amy the E, and welcome to.
Look at that guy.
But yeah, the camera's pretty high now. But yeah, we still be here, you know. Another ep, another day.
Hey, we're posting a clip this weekend, inshallah.
Another day.
Another victory for the ouch.
That me
Anyways.
said 2 months ago.
No, but we're talking about victories though.
We are talking about victories.
Victories for the OGs.
Oh.
Literally daily victories.
Oh,
But all three are actual victories.
so, okay, you know in Australia how much this would cost, right? Like, this is like $50, $60, right? Guess
Got
how
it.
much we... Oh, well, not me, but them too.
Because we're goats. Got it. $2.
$2.
$2.
200 yen.
Because we're actual crane machine goats.
Professional
Arcade.
machine players.
We're actually the best.
Yep.
The stand. We're using it as a stand because that's how easy it was to get. We have so many. I use them to eat on. I use them to do everything, you know, because they're just so easy to get. I
We
get
also
so
got
many.
this thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. You didn't win this one. I mean, we won this one last time.
No.
Soji.
Saeed won this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last time.
That's
But we weren't there.
Yeah.
That was before we embarked on our training era of the claw
Mhm.
machine.
Oh no, we're actually so good. We're actually so good.
Like,
So.
for real, go to
No,
the
like
source.
genuinely speaking, I don't care. Like tomorrow we have a really busy day. I'm
Yeah.
going to the claw machine after.
On
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
back, we'll go to the claw
I'm
machine.
glowing. Glowing?
You are glowing.
I'm glowing.
You are glowing. You
I'm
know,
glowing.
Saeed?
I got the
You're
aura
glowing.
for real.
Yeah.
Aura.
It's so pretty. You're so pretty, and that's why we're here in Japan.
Alright, don't be like that. Just do what you're supposed to do, podcast guy. Give us something interesting to talk about.
Yeah. Sure. So, to begin with, the homestay.
Oh yeah, Saido didn't do the homestay,
No.
so he can't really speak about his experience
But
because
he
he
can
never had
ask-
one.
he
But he
can-
can
he can, converse.
learn about it,
Mm.
converse. So that's what he's here for this topic. But for us, I'd let Hadi, you know,
I thought
pick up the mic. You know, you want me to
start?
speak first?
Yeah, you can start.
I'm happy to speak first. My homestay was pretty chill. You know, I got a family with three people, literally. It was a very like super cheeky small, you know, apartment. It was nice and cute, cutesy patootsy. You know, they it's like mum, dad, and a 7-year-old boy. The mum was like 5 years older than the dad. It was a bit different.
Fairs.
That's cool.
Yeah, you know.
You don't really see that usually.
No,
Yeah.
maybe it's more common here, and we just don't know about that.
Maybe.
But in Arabic culture, they're probably like 20 years older than the wife usually.
Fair. Yeah.
Less now.
Bit exaggerated.
less now.
No, that was quite exaggerated. That doesn't really happen now, but yeah. Unless you're like in the slum, no, not the slum, but like you're going in.
Desperate times,
Yeah.
desperate measures, you know. But yeah, the mum had to take care of the boy because he was sick over the weekend, so I just kind of went out with the dad for both days. We went hella places. We went like Yokohama Bay. We went Nakano. We went Ginza. We went to Imperial Palace. I think it's called Hayabi Park, or
Mhm.
Hayani Park, something like that. It's pretty cool experience, you know. Taught him a bit about Islam as well because he was a bit curious, you know, to teach him about the halal things, you know. Yeah, it's pretty, you know, all around very nice experience. Saw the big Gundam, you know, the one, yeah.
I was gonna say you're missing out on one very big thing you saw.
I'm very
The
big.
Gundam.
The Gundam.
Oh, the Gundam. Yeah. No, that was epic.
Literally
We watched
was
it
big.
literally move.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty epic. So yeah, that's
What?
part, like, other than like the details that we'll get into in a sec. That's kind of like the main summary of my homestay. So yeah,
the details.
the details after, you know, sometimes someone asks a question, I can answer it, you know.
Cool.
I thought you were gonna say details. I was just gonna say we just go through each day.
All right,
You know, I have a question.
go on.
For the people who don't know, for the people who've never been to this country.
Yep.
What's it like experiencing a real Japanese household, and how did you cope and adapt to their different customs and different ways of life?
It's a really inquisitive question there, my friend, and I highly appreciate it.
Answer it in a good way because it's gonna be a clip. that we'll post in about 2 months.
2 years. 2 years, man. It's different, you know. They put a little bit different in it. I'm sorry, I saw the clip like 5 minutes ago, man. Chronically online. Nah, so it's actually very different. Like the like switching cultures, the way they like just live their life is just so, you know, feels like you're invading their space, but they kind of ask for it. Like they ask to be a homestay.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, homestay.
This is for a weekend, by the way, for people
Yeah,
that
just
don't
for
know.
2 days.
Just for, yeah.
So like it's really weird. Like they're very quiet. They're very, you know, straightforward. They just go about their day. The kid comes home. Like first night he came home, straight bang homework. On his iPad they have like online homework on like you remember reading eggs?
Yeah.
What's it called? Reading eggs?
Yeah, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, it was like that, but like hella advanced. It was really just like interesting to see them like constantly just working always. And then the dad at night while I was studying, he would just pull out his laptop. You know, that's casual stuff. But I feel like, I don't know, it was very different. They were quite quiet. You know, they were quite just settled. Yeah, I don't. It wasn't
Humble,
too different. Yeah,
rested.
humble. Yeah, but it wasn't too different. You know?
Wasn't too energetic though. It felt very like
It wasn't energetic. No,
linear. Would you say
very
quite-
linear. Yeah, it just
yeah.
feels like, you know, the days are just gone by. But to be fair, they were a very active family. They've been to all of Europe basically.
For
They
real?
might have been to over 20 something countries. Like they travel a lot.
Damn, I mean, fairs.
Yeah.
I mean,
The dad's
most
really
kids-
chill. Yeah, no, the dad's really chill. Like he told me the reason why he is doing like why he put his family up for the homestay program was because he wants his family to be like enjoy contacting and connections and you know socializing and meeting new people and all this stuff. And it shows that it works because the son was really excited to go out and do stuff and like you know learn about the culture and all that. But even though he's a kid, he was still excited. But he got sick. Fortunately, he's
Oh,
hella
okay,
bummed
yeah.
out. But you know, it is what it is. Had the dad for 2 days. You know. Yeah.
That sounded a little gay, but yeah.
Sure. man. Sure. Sure.
But what's it called? What types of foods did you eat? Was it quite different? I don't know, well, there's a funny thing that happened in the end. You can talk about that as well.
I'm trying to think about what funny thing happened, but
Oh my God. Please don't tell me you forgot.
How can you have forgotten?
I'll work
You
it out
said
along
it
the
in
way.
chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about food, that's why.
No.
Nah, so yeah. The food was just kind of average like Japanese cuisine, but they did like cater to me over the weekend because, you know, obviously the halal food, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
kind of just stuck to fish.
Yeah.
So we bought from the supermarket like sashimi,
Yeah.
and then we took it home and they had rice ready. The mum made rice and we
Yeah.
bought seaweed. So we put like a square of seaweed, put some rice on top, a piece of sashimi, sauce, close it up and eat it. It was really nice because we got it from the
Yeah.
fish from Yokohama Bay, and you know that's like it's a Bay Area.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna get the
yeah.
good fish.
So it's like the full freshies.
It was, yeah.
Mm.
But to be fair, it's hella expensive compared to what we bought today.
Really?
It's like yeah, like it was like maybe double the price over there for some reason.
Damn.
no
Look,
idea.
It's probably like a touristy spot.
It is
Even for
a
the
touristy
Japanese
spot.
people, it's they got the whole like theme park area. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, they do. Other than that, they had like different things that they kind of have on the side when they eat is different. I think it's called lotus fruit. Is it lotus fruit?
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
it's
that.
called lotus
idea.
fruit. They had these, you know, weird mixes of some vegetables that I never really had. The way they have their meals, I don't know if it's probably different for most families because you're probably gonna have a different experience. But like they always had like some lettuce on the side and then maybe like a bit of like salad dressing we put on yourself. Maybe like one or two like veggies, and then just the main food. It was just pretty cool, civilized. They're very clean. When they eat, they kind of have their little trays. They put all the food, every bowl, this miso, blah blah blah, and then you know you take that, you sit down, you eat, and then you take the tray back. So it was you know it was very nice, very nice.
Fair. You still didn't explain what happened in the end.
Oh yeah, in the end, I got my guy to hit the gritty with me because you know I never thought I might not ever see my homestay dad again. So I thought, what better way to end it off than to hit the gritty together? Don't you agree, Saeed?
I would most definitely agree. You know, the gritty actually resembles
Peace.
yeah,
and connection.
and unity between
Unity,
different
yes,
nations, you know.
Absolutely.
It's the only thing that has ever united us in the last maybe 100 or so years, ever since World War One.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
pretty.
I entirely agree with you.
I would definitely agree. The gritty and maybe Slickback.
Slickback is the new
Slickback.
runner-up. right?
Mm,
Like
yeah.
Slick back. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
got it needs a bit of time to marinate.
Yeah.
I see that. So yeah, you tell us about your experience.
Well, mine was quite interesting. I mean, my family was had a lot of people. We had the mum, and they were quite young as well. The mum was 30. What was she? 33.
33, I think so, and
33,
then
and the
that was
dad
like
was
37.
40.
Oh,
Dad was 37 or 40. I can't remember. Something like that. And then they had a 7-year-old son, 4-year-old daughter, and then like they said two on the paper, but it was like a year and like 7 months. They rounded it up. I mean, I did say no babies on my form, but I guess like I mean it didn't bother me in the end. You had to go in with a positive mindset.
of course, be
Yeah.
content. That's how I see it.
And
I was very content.
made friends for life, I could say.
Wow. No, to be fair, you got really lucky because she was into photography as well, so you can talk about
Yeah,
that.
like when I saw the paper, we get like a paper when we first like in the orientation to go to the homestay, and it said like what they have, what each person's hobbies are and whatnot.
Show me
And
one underscore.
anyway, yeah. Uh, so her hobbies were like it said like cameras, making things and design, right? And then when I first entered the house, I understood what she meant because she's got a whole like studio set up to take photo shoots.
That's crazy.
She does like you know like baby photo shoots
Baby
and like with
shoots?
their
Aw,
family
that's
and
so
that type
sick.
of stuff. She does that type of thing. She's got the lights. She's got a $10,000 setup, mashallah. Like the
What?
camera itself, bro, the camera is massive. It's big. The lens is so heavy. Like she's like, damn. Like because she takes it around with her wherever she goes. She always has it with her, and it's like she's like, damn, it's starting to get a bit heavy. Like my back's hurting now. Like actually, it's a massive camera. But it ended up working out. She was very organized. The dad was like working most of the day, and same he worked on Saturday because we went from Friday from the like was it end of Friday, like afternoon Friday after class, till Sunday like afternoon we came back. Um,
Yeah, no, very organized because like compared to my one, like my guy was more like it was like, all right, so what do you want to do today? And they're like, well, I came here so you could tell me what we're gonna do today. But in the end, like he was hella chill. He took us like wherever we went. He it doesn't even matter. He was like just hella interested. He went with the he never even like made a face. Just kind of chill with
Fair.
it all.
I mean, like my family, when we first came, like the first night, when the dad came as well, we kind of were just speaking, and she was just showing me like on the website like what cool things they have here. So the first day we went to like a shrine that's like nearby. There's like some festival that's happening right now. And so they had like there was one thing I was full, but I wish I wasn't. Because you know how they have like I don't know if you've seen like anime and stuff. I know it's cringe related to anime, but it's how it is, mate.
It has to be based off of something. So.
Yeah, exactly. You know the festivals that you see, but like this one was kind of in a shrine, and so many like side stores.
Yeah.
And then one of them had this. It looked so good, like on a stick, like the thickest octopus legs on a stick.
But
Does
you
that
didn't
not
eat it.
sound yummy?
Sounds interesting.
Have you ever had octopus?
Yeah, I like octopus.
Do you?
But
Do you like
octopus
seafood
leg
like
on
that
a
much?
stick.
Bro,
I love
there was like 6 legs, just like oh my god, it looked so good. It was like barbecued, it was just
Oh,
and
okay,
it's
that makes it
marinated.
more
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
no,
was
no,
like
it's not
grilled.
like straight off like just a
Yeah,
fat
no,
leg.
like a grilled. It was like purple, like crystal. No, bring me back.
No, maybe you got like some HIV disease contracted.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
I don't know.
Alhamdulillah, inshallah, maybe next time, maybe next time.
Maybe next
Maybe
time.
next time. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. So
Maybe right now.
Maybe you know what? Thanks.
His legs will
Thank
be
you for watching.
Anyway, we went to the shrine, and then after that, this is like the first full day, the shrine, and it was kind of cute because like she wants to take photos. I also want to take photos and videos.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into a bit of videography so I can make like clips and stuff later in a compilation. So we'll kind of just like both like, oh, there's this thing here, let's take photos, blah, 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 and we're kind of just both taking photos and videos at the same time.
See who does it better.
And then I'm like, because she's not good at she doesn't know settings properly for videos, but she's like fully expert in photos.
Yeah.
But basically like I was taking a photo of the water or something, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna copy you now. And then she took photos of things that I was taking photos. I took photos of what she was taking photos of, and she was taking mainly a lot of stuff with her, like of her kids,
Yeah.
because like they had like their mini kimonos, and they're so
Oh, that's
cute,
so
by the way.
cute.
The little girl's so cute. And they what's it called? Where did we go from there?
Went to like a samurai place, ninja
No,
training.
so for that same day, we came back to the home, like quick break, and then we went to Enoshima, and in there, it's like right now they have like in winter like a light festival, and so you walk up, it's like so high, you go through so many escalators, by the way, to the top, and then it's just like a massive like light show kind of thing, and then a big tall building that you can like take an elevator to the top.
Is that the
Um,
Skytree?
no,
Is that
not
Enoshima?
Skytree.
No,
No,
that's different.
Enoshima, it's different. It's like it's small, but it's like you're at the top of the mountain,
Okay,
peak
cool.
top of the mountain. You go all the way up, and then you can see the whole city. Plus, during the daytime, you can see Mount Fuji. Yeah,
Crazy. To be fair, we could see Mount Fuji from our uni.
yeah, we can see from our uni, from our class. It's kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
it's pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
kind of aesthetic, you know. I didn't have the camera on me for a reason because I wanted to say that.
Yeah, so we like there was, for example, one thing where she was trying to take a video of lights, but it's stuttering, you know, when it flickers, and then I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, it's the FPS, and it's like, oh, Hadi, sugoi, sugoi, oh, you like
Amazing.
jozu, subarashi, and I'm like, no, 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 no. And yeah, for food, what did we have? Like first day we had like, oh, by the way, the fish and everything in the supermarket so cheap. You're getting salmon in packets and other like tuna, other things like all for like a couple dollars each, and like full packets.
Wow.
So first day we had like baked salmon, with like you said, you know, they have like cabbage, broccoli, stuff like
Yeah,
that, and
yeah.
then miso, and then they have like their kids like mayo on the side, so I just put mayo with
Yeah,
it too. It's
we
kinda
had
nice.
like that. He always had like a little bowl of like tuna and mayo together,
Mm,
kind of like what you put in a sandwich.
yeah.
And they always had like cold eggs as well, which is a bit interesting, but you know,
Yeah, I mean it's interesting,
it's
but
kind
you
of
do
like
get used to it.
egg salad type thing on the side, but without the salad part. Just the
I
egg
mean,
and
I
the
didn't have
sauce.
raw egg in that, but what we did have later is like the next day for breakfast. It's so easy to make, but it's so nice. You get just like the sticky rice, the Japanese sticky rice that she made it.
Yeah,
Raw egg on top, a bit of soy sauce, and then just mix it up, and it's really nice. And it's healthy and it's so easy. You just have
yeah,
to eat rice, egg, soy sauce, mix.
yeah.
You don't even have to cook the egg.
Yeah, nah, bro. Raw egg with like food, especially rice and meat,
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's so good.
It's like you don't, it's not really common in Australia and stuff like that we always cook the egg. So I've
Yeah.
never really experienced much raw egg type,
Nah.
you know,
Actually, to be
cuisine.
fair, during I'tikaf, which is the last week of Ramadan,
10 nights.
10 nights, sorry, of Ramadan, you stay and sleep in the masjid.
Mm.
Me and maybe three other boys just stuff it. Let's see what a raw egg tastes like.
Oh my God.
So we cracked raw eggs in a cup and we just had one each.
Fair.
Interesting flavor. Not the best, but you know.
Did someone throw up?
No, no, it wasn't that bad. They were alright. It didn't taste that bad, but yeah, it was cheeky little info drop. Because
Oh,
that's like a
cool.
full raw egg, not with anything. So
Yeah.
no,
That makes it even like, that's tough.
it was tough. It was tough.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, we also had kind of like similar sushi. The daughter made like like the sushi rolls,
Yeah.
and then we just had like a plate of sashimi of all different stuff, and then we just like went and picked out different foods, different sashimis, and put on our tuna, put on our rice, and then ate it. Then dinner, I can't remember what we had for dinner. I think it was. Oh, we didn't really eat too much. It was just kind of whatever was there. Oh no, we had leftovers. But what we did is on that. What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
It was kind of cute. On the second night, so like the last night,
Mm.
the dad like came back home a bit late, and the mum was home, but all the kids were asleep. And so I was just chilling with the parents until like 2 a.m. in the morning. We were just literally talking
Chatting?
till 2 a.m. It was actually vibes. I said oyasumi at like 11, and then they're like, oh, Hadi. Then they asked something, and then I just sat down and we talked for like 2 hours.
Fairs.
Yeah.
Nah, my family had to put their son to sleep hella early, and then I'm just like, I wanna wake up at a decent time. They wake up like 6:30, every day
fairs.
type of thing. So I'm like, I gotta keep up. I don't want to drag him. So I said I'll get decent sleep, wake up nice and early, and just move on with the day.
Yeah.
Get more done during the day. All the talking, learn lots of new words and stuff.
Nice.
Even though we're learning most of them now, and yeah.
What do you mean
Fine.
most of them now?
Like a lot of the
class?
adjectives that I learned from the guy, we're learning in class, which just shows that the class is effective because it's teaching you the most common stuff.
Yeah,
So,
fair. Yeah, I mean that's why if you're learning Japanese 100%, I recommend Anki, like the
Anki
flashcard.
app, flashcard app.
There's a specific like deck that I use that I've given to you guys as well. That literally, or like that's why 90% of the words that we've taken I know because it's all the most common words that come in textbooks, that come in a conversation, that come in like normal classes. So if you guys want to just tell me, I'll send you the link to it. But yeah, the last day we went to Odawara Castle, and it's like an hour away in the car. But it's like this is like proper Japanese town type, villagey type area, and then there's just like a castle there. And the day that we go is like the one day that they have some like ninja showcase type thing, because apparently Odawara, where the castle was the main village of
Yeah.
all the ninjas, so they have like
But,
the
like,
old
training?
map. Yeah, well, like the ninja village, like literally
That's
where they all
crazy.
used to live. And so there's like a map that they've drawn from a long time ago of what it looked like, and it's pretty sick. It's got like a whole museum, and then we had soba with tempura. It was pretty nice. And then said bye byes at the station, and
Yeah, it was actually at the bye-byes. Like before I said bye-bye, I said we have to do a quick dance. And that's how we hit the gritty together.
yeah, fair.
Iconic video. We just hit the gritty left, right, and some guy was like giving me like I couldn't tell if he was giving me dirty looks
Mm.
or if he was giving me like oh yeah, yeah. All right, cool, calm, nice.
Yeah.
But I just saw him like from the distance in like those like kind of cool Japanese guys that have like the
Yeah,
new sort
yeah.
of clothes, the baggy stuff, just
The
walking
coat,
around.
especially
Yeah, and
now.
he's looking at me like, okay.
Yeah,
It was funny though. Had to stick through it,
yeah.
Nice.
Saeed, you look kind of baked. Do you have any topics on the
I'm
mind?
very baked.
We are very
Wh-
baked,
what
but
did
I'm
you-
kind of pushing through at the
I
moment.
mean, what did you do during the whole homestay? Was it quite dead, the house?
The house was very dead.
We literally didn't bring life to the house.
Yeah, there was nobody here. It was literally me and like two people,
That's
and
sad.
the two people don't speak in like a word of English. So it was very
Yeah.
very fun times. Also, binged My Hero.
Bro,
You've
just
been-
tell him how many episodes you've watched in the time period.
All right, so been in Japan maybe
Month?
20 something days, 24, 5 days.
Yep.
And I've
yep.
watched about like 75 episodes.
God.
Bro,
Genuinely.
It's really good.
Look,
Like,
it is good. It's a lot.
to be honest, like I've only ever been invested in anime so much when I was only when I was watching
Attack on Titan.
Oh,
And
Dr.
you're-
Stone, you mean? Oh, Dr. Stone, you mean?
Dr. Stone, I'm fine with watching one episode a month. All right, like chill. This is the first time, like, bro, it's so sick, man. This guy.
Yeah, look, speaking of My Hero, we actually won this at the Taito station near our station.
Nice.
Near our nearest
Yeah.
station. It's a super good quality one as
Yeah.
well. It was, bro, we're actually so good. We know how to rob them now.
We do.
Not actually rob them, but we know how to win these claw machines like crazy.
Yeah.
We win them so fast now.
Mm.
We're effective.
Yeah, I
We're
was
like
gonna
we're like
say-
SEAL Team 6,
Okay.
right?
I don't know that.
SEAL Team 2.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
like a
One.
Navy thing. Okay, no, because we're together.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Soon to be 3.
All right, calm.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. There's definitely like we bring. But if we went in this house right now, I just wonder like
God.
how boring it would be, bro. First of all, we'll talk about Morp in a second. But the dance that we did.
Oh my God.
Yeah, interesting.
Can we not publicize this?
We don't have
No.
to. I don't think we have to publicize
We can
this,
talk
but
about it. We'll show them the video though.
no.
Yeah, all right.
It might come around on the internet because of
Yeah.
how many Koreans
my
took a
God.
photo and video.
Videos and they posted like to summarize. We found a bucket in when we were making takoyaki. It was a
So
takoyaki
there was a
party.
takoyaki party. Like
Exactly.
in the context, yeah.
And there was a takoyaki party. We already had like chef hats, so we came in and just started goofing around, acting like chefs, screaming
wore
at
the
everyone.
chef hat, and we wore the chef hat and the same like colored shirt, and then we had all had the same pants. We were
Yeah.
just wearing a full match set.
It was cream jumper with like orange Nike Tech Fleet pants,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were all
the
just
chef
matching
hat.
with the white chef hats. And we rock up and everyone's like, what the hell is going on? Because that's kind of what it is with everything we do.
Yeah.
Anything we do, everyone's just like, what is wrong with these guys? You know?
Everyone is so monotone, so
Yeah.
mono emotions,
Like Hadi said, linear.
everyone's so NPC, like literally.
Yeah.
Literally, us three walked out literally like WWE style,
We did,
like
we did.
with the
And then they took like, as I'm not joking, like it's engraved in my mind when we walked up and 20 of them all just with the flash,
Yeah.
flash.
Bro, it was so quick.
was
So many phones.
it was so funny.
It was
man.
so funny, man. We did True Heart Fortnite.
Oh my
They don't know what it is. They just thought it was cool as hell, so we take it.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
said
yeah.
we're gonna do like a dance, like 15 minutes. We're gonna do a dance.
Yeah.
We literally, I don't know how you guys, the ones that decided to do it like last minute, and then yeah, we found a bucket, and then we did a little beat thing, and then we did True Love. What's it called?
True Heart.
True Heart.
And then we also did that Chinese
We
dance.
did that
Beat
one
your butt,
Chinese.
back.
You don't have to say it. You don't have to
Okay.
say it. That one weird Chinese song that all of them are dancing to. Like everything you see,
Yeah,
they're
the
always
restaurant
doing.
dance. It's the restaurant dance.
There you go. Amazing. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. So that was interesting. We're probably in about 75 people's phones now.
Oh no, no, no.
And we got
and
tagged.
75 people's stories. Everyone's
Yeah.
stories. The video is there out there somewhere. If you know any Korean friends, maybe the video has reached them. Seen it.
Probably does. Like if you add up all of their followers combined, it probably reaches maybe like.
One.
Bro, there's
There's
so many.
definitely a couple thousand. Take away maybe like 60% of people saw it on the story.
Yeah.
Probably still like a solid 5,000 people saw it.
I mean, 5,000 people saw it. Then
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I know it was fun.
It was fun
I had,
though. Like,
I had so much fun.
Yeah, like their faces was just all in awe because they're not used to people being not obnoxious
it's
but
just like-
energetic.
yeah.
You know,
yeah.
they're used to just that quiet, self lifestyle. It's you, your family. That's it. Maybe a
Yeah.
couple friends.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
you don't even get up to that much.
that's
Yeah.
what like Roma was saying before, the guy that came on the last episode right at the end. Like the house before was pretty dead, only because like most people just don't like, they're just like how you saying, they're all just linear. So if you start to do something like, because we're all a bit weird, but we also like we just act up. If you do anything like a tiny bit, everyone's like, oh.
Yeah, no, their reactions are the funniest.
They have the craziest
When
reaction.
Koreans react to something, they go, oh,
Yeah.
all together, like seagulls together.
all
it's
phones
just-
out at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone posts
Nah,
the same story.
It's the funniest
Oh
thing.
my
I love
God.
it so much. It's actually so funny.
No,
We have to have a gang of Korean friends around us in Australia.
Oh.
They all have like a chip engraved in their mind.
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
something cool happens,
Oh.
same reaction. It's like whoa, and then hold up, and as soon as they hear one clap, everyone's like,
Yeah, no,
As soon
I
as
started
anything
clapping
happens.
to like, no, I'm not even kidding. On purpose, I started clapping to things that didn't need clapping, right? And I was like, and then all of them would just start joining in. I'm like, yeah. Something's wrong. There's like some sort of like code that they've got engraved inside of
oh
them.
man,
Anytime like something like so small happens,
yeah.
No, I'm not even kidding. One time we were sitting together. You guys were facing away, so I told you after. Okay.
I'm checking the time.
Yeah, your head just fully.
I know,
popped.
it's right there.
What are we at?
28.
28.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come. So we were just sitting down doing homework, and there was a couple Korean people sitting on the other table. Two people just walk in. They just walk in. That's it. They have nothing on. There's nothing like crazy happening. They just walked in. All of them. Oh! I started dying on the spot because I looked at you and you don't know what's going on. And I couldn't stop laughing, bro. It was so funny because it's like, what is hype then?
Yeah.
'Cause imagine something hype happens. What do they just combust? Do they just explode out of
Bro.
excitement?
We need to
What?
invest in some Korean friends, man.
We actually do.
Bro, Super Hot Fire, the
They're literally the biggest hype men. You want hype men? Get Korean friends. Literally,
Yeah.
they're your biggest hype men.
It's crazy. Like everything I do, automatically I'm 10 times funnier, 10 times cooler. Like
I was gonna say,
I got
like,
hype.
you in Australia, like, oh yeah, we mess around, we say the same jokes, whatever. We come here, we say one of those jokes, everyone,
Oh my god, this guy's a comedic genius. What's his next stand-up comedy? Like it's crazy.
Yeah. Oh man, they're
We-
so funny.
Yeah, which makes us so much funnier now apparently. So
Yeah.
we take that. You want a random fact? No.
They call me so.
Oh, I feel bad for the people studying in the room across us.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a quiet room next door, but you know.
Yeah, no one's in there now.
It's
so
always
fine.
just one person, by the way.
It is,
The same
yeah,
girl.
the same
The
person.
same girl
just
that's always
studying.
in there.
No, so not random fact, but anything I noticed today, I was wearing my AirPods with noise cancellation on as I was walking down to the station. And for those obviously who won't know, on our way walking to the station, we walk past the train tracks for a while. So as I'm walking past, trains will come and go.
Yeah.
And I notice like if I'm listening to something, all of a sudden when a train comes by or before it comes by, that really high frequency noise that it makes starts messing with the noise cancellation.
Oh,
Really?
It starts going like.
really?
And I'm like, what's that noise? What's that noise? Maybe it's the video.
Yeah.
And another train came by, and I'm like, all right, now I know what's going on. So I just find that really interesting. Like, is it maybe like frequency messing? Like, I actually put down for myself before that I wanted to learn how noise cancellation works exactly, but I never ended up getting to it. I kept forgetting. So if I did, I might have known why it was doing that, but I don't. So maybe one of you guys know how noise cancellation works.
I watched a full 10-minute video on TikTok about how Bluetooth works, and I'm sure it's very, very similar about like it being Bluetooth and the noise cancellation. The noise cancellation, like I forgot most of it, but pretty much like it's just crazy how many tiny things that they've had to learn in order for Bluetooth to happen, and like how, for example, if this is connected to that mic or to that like home, but your AirPods can't connect to this thing, and it's
It's
a
really
whole video. If
complicated,
you
yeah.
watch it, you'll be like, that's how
What
much stuff
the
goes
hell?
into Bluetooth. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's just really messing with me. So I'm gonna learn about it, and I'll tell you guys next time.
Yeah.
Nice. Next podcast, I'll-
Mythbuster, by the way, last time you were saying like, you know how
Yeah.
people connected still to their what's it called, umbilical cord when they come out.
Yeah.
They like it's better that it stays on them for a little bit
Yeah.
because they have like gives them nutrients and whatnot.
And those last couple days,
It's actually a myth.
crazy.
So yeah, shout out to mum.
Shout out to my mother for the crazy information.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently all I said was lies. I was deceived, and those people will be gaining sins because they deceived me, and I'm morally hurt and thoroughly stabbed, wounded, and
Yeah. The breastfeeding thing, like breastfeeding as long as possible, that does help. So if people that weren't breastfed, like some people stop after a month, and they
Some
just
people
take
stop
like
after
milk.
2 weeks.
Yeah, no, they just have milk. That majorly affects their immune system later.
yeah, it makes them turn out like people that play league. People
Apex
people that watch
Legends.
Dream. Like,
Surprisingly, we have one of those in the house though.
ooh, tough times.
Yeah.
Tough times.
If you're listening to this, then you deserve it. Anyway.
Can we talk about our biggest op in the house though?
Mahita.
She's leaving in a week. Okay.
Yeah, she's leaving in under a week now. Like, it's been 3 days since we said that.
I make it
Oh my
quick
God.
because I have one more topic and then we're gonna end it.
All right.
Well, we talked about us being like a little bit loud, a little bit like we're going a little bit over the edge, having a little
It
bit.
wasn't that bad.
sometimes
It's not quiet hours.
It's not quite ours.
If they want to be quiet, they can go to a quiet study room.
Yeah,
you know?
thanks. But yeah, anyways, we have this one girl. She looks like Mahito.
She does
Like,
look like Mahito.
you know how everyone hates Mahito?
Yeah.
and
She looks like Mahito, and everybody hates her.
Yeah,
And now
like-
we hate her more because she looks like Mahito.
Yes, and she has a little goon, like squadron of goons, bro. Like these, like 3 little, like petite, like girls, like just following her, like
anything.
yeah. And then she's like the big, like
she's actually really big
Like
and tall.
built, kind of built.
She's built like how she acts. In a way.
Yeah. Like,
You know what I
she-
mean?
Like what I said before, she looks like she was born to be what she is, She was born to play this evil role against
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a
All the time.
vessel, like in JJK or something. Like, but
yeah, like but she's
Yeah.
so evil. The thing is, like, we've heard like multiple stories of her just being so rude, and
Not
we
even
literally,
stories.
we
You were
literally,
there.
we were there, like. Literally like violating people like no shame. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
mention
Not even
obviously.
like joking around, like straight up being rude.
Yeah,
So-
like straight out. Like and her goons were like
Yeah.
Yeah. And no, because they laughed at the joke, she repeated the same joke
God.
for maybe, I'm not joking, 10 to 15 minutes. She would bring it back up every single minute, like just, it's so bad.
So washed. That's why next time we see her, she actually apparently complained that we were very loud. So next time we see her, we're gonna go just like like dead quiet, right? I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
going,
yeah.
Oh, it's a bah! Just scare the crap out of her.
Yeah.
Because when you come back, you say like Tadaima, like I'm back home. So I'm just saying, like, imagine she's sitting on a table, and then we just go like Tadaima, Tadaima.
Just scare the crap out of her for no reason. And watch her flip out.
This is a piece
Or
of
flip
shit.
out like
No,
that.
I knew you were gonna say don't. Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Pisses me off, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
I've never been so angry at a female before. I didn't even know she was female at this point. Is Mahito male or female?
He's male. Well, technically he doesn't really have a gender, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mahito-
Same as her.
Yeah.
Mahito's nothing, bro. He can be whatever he wants to be fair.
Literally the
He's a
same as her,
curse.
bro.
He's
He's literally.
I had a dream that I got in a fight with her.
children, can they?
Can we talk about how I had a dream that we got in a fight with her?
You can talk about. Go on.
Yeah, it wasn't an actual fist fight though. It was like full on complaining, and I was like just like
Manning up.
like just ooga booga, and she was manning up to me. You know,
It could
like,
be the
ooga
future,
booga.
I said. It could be the future.
It could be
I
the
honestly
future.
want to see it happen.
I want to
Down
see it happen
Castle,
too.
you know. I feel like she got fire in her. You know, it's like.
Yeah.
She's just,
I don't know.
I don't know.
She just get her goons, bro.
Yeah. It'd be like before like the boss fight, they have like people you got to fight beforehand.
Yeah.
If you want to get to them, you got to get through me.
It's like Pokemon when you walk past someone. Yeah.
You gotta get to. You want to get to. You got to get through me as seen.
It's like a Pokemon gym.
Pokemon gym.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a
god.
Pokemon gym.
Yeah, except
So
she is
funny.
one Pokemon.
She's the gym.
It's a whole lot of Snorlax, bro.
No, we can't be
Alright,
flaming
no
too
more,
much.
no.
We can't be
Eh,
flaming too much.
Anyway, my
We're
last
no
topic.
better than her. Anyway, my last topic.
Okay.
When we were at the homestay, we experienced, all of us, a little earthquake.
Oh.
We never spoke about it. That
Oh,
scared the
I
crap
have
out
the
of us.
funniest thing.
Bro, we just did the Korean thing. Oh.
That scared the crap out of us because, first of all, I'll talk about my situation.
Alright.
I was sitting eating breakfast, right? Mum's chilling, dad's chilling, little boy's chilling, watching TV. By the way, they're the weirdest TV shows. But we were just chilling, and all of a sudden I'm doing this. And I look around, and I'm not even kidding. Like, she's just chilling like this, like just, and the dad's just chilling, and the boys just chilling. I'm like, this must be an everyday occurrence. All right, I'm gonna pretend like it's okay, but I'm gonna recite every surah I know under my breath.
Every Quran.
Because like you never know. I'm just saying, like, for reference, I'm finished if there was a deadly earthquake. Finished.
Yeah.
You guys might have had a chance. I'm 16 stories high.
Oh my gosh.
16
Yeah.
stories high.
But
If
have you
some-
seen the video of how tall his thing is?
Bro,
it looks like
goes
back
up to like
rooms.
20 levels. It's crazy, and it goes like a big square. So I was finished if it was serious.
Yeah.
And I go, so is this normal, guys? They go, yeah. I go, cool. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, and then straight away I message on our chat, guys, you feel this?
Yeah.
And then Hadi was.
Yeah.
Well, let's Saeed explain his one.
Oh yeah, I was just chilling, doing my daily My Hero Academia watching, as you do. Yeah.
As you do.
As I do, just chilling on my bed. I feel my bed shaking. I'm like, who the hell came into my room, started shaking my bed? I get up. I'm like, what? I'm like, I thought someone was like full on going at it with my bed. Like, bro, I thought someone was like, my bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it felt like
The roommate just came and said,
I was just
Thank God that
chilling, like
wasn't on your camera.
my phone up like this, and my bed goes. I'm like,
Bro, just chilling, getting like those massage chairs.
Yeah.
Like, when this update come in, Bro,
massage bed update is great.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my God.
responded about 10 minutes later because I didn't see the chat.
Yeah.
But basically, I was just on the toilet. Having just one of the number twos. And finishing up. And then I'm like, am I tripping? Or is this like, it's quite a heavy number two, isn't it?
Yes, bro, he needed so much support. The ground was shaking.
Oh my god.
So he can get it out of him.
No, literally, I was like, like sometimes, you get a bit of pins and needles or something like that. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
maybe something with my leg or something
like-
like that. And I'm like, dang, this is, the toilet's kind of. I didn't know. I knew it was an electric toilet.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's got that in it.
Like, this is new, I kind of like it. Hey,
It's like this. I'm like, oh.
Wait. I think I heard about this one before. Wait.
Oh
No, guys.
Yeah, and then I get out of the toilet and it's like it just finished and I'm like, am I tripping or was that actually an earthquake? He's like, oh yeah, like that tripping. Like,
Don't even worry about it. The scariest thing is, like, we came here and the first thing that they do on the orientation was sit us in a room and tell us about a one time that over like 100,000 people died in an earthquake
Yep.
here, and they were just showing footage of it, and we were watching like, okay. And so when I felt that earthquake, I'm like, oh ya Allah, please, no. And the foreshadowing is crazy.
The funniest thing on the video is that it says in the first 30 seconds you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Fight under anything you find.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have nothing. You're done for.
Yeah.
No, literally, it started off with, on this day, 20,000 people died. And I'm like, okay, I wasn't ready for this, but okay. Like,
Yeah.
it was crazy, but yeah. Well, that kind of took up all the time for your other topic, so do you want to speak about it, or you want to end it?
Yeah, I'll speak about it. The final topic, what time is it? 40 minutes.
That's good.
I'll make it quick. So basically, everyone knows Morp.
Morp.
You know, if you don't know Morp, it's
King Morp.
basically a small little frog, like little toy that we got. It's a gacha. We got
Like
from a
frogs,
gacha.
but head made out of bread.
Yeah. Anyway, it's like imagine a fat circle pancake looking frog. Okay. We'll get him next time. Because we still have him.
We'll get him next time.
Yeah. Anyway, basically, in Australia, we used to hide Morp somewhere and then put him somewhere else. What are you doing?
Nothing, I'm just preparing in
Okay.
case we...
Okay.
Yeah.
We hide Morp somewhere and then put him. The other person has to find him, right? And so we ended up bringing Morp with us in this dorm, and so we've been placing him around. And
Everyone's been finding him, taking a photo,
Yeah.
sending it somewhere else.
And then, then what happened was someone placed it somewhere on the. Is there someone there or something?
No,
Why are you
no,
looking
no.
sus?
Bro, nothing's wrong. I'm listening to you.
You're looking like.
Oh my god, please.
Anyway, so someone whose turn it was placed it on the stairs, but it was on the floor on the stairs. So then they ended up vacuuming it, and then they found it, like the cleaners. And then I'm guessing that we're guessing they chucked it. So we called the guy a murderer, and then we did a whole Morp funeral, and that was
really sad.
we had someone playing the guitar. We had all the like 12 people from the
We had
house.
attendees.
Yeah,
of course.
attendees.
Very
then,
serious.
Then Abraham, Shmogzz doing in the banana costume doing the like I don't know, like a speech.
Yeah, I was the funeral leader, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Because I did bring Morp into this
Existing.
like not existing. He's a bit more than me, more than I am, but I'm just happy to be
He's got a
happy to
soul
be
in
his-
everyone.
Yeah, I'm happy to be his acquaintance, and I'm happy to be the one that brought him into our lives.
Yeah.
And couldn't be happier. But yeah, since I felt like it was my responsibility to give him a proper burial. But then
الله يرحمه.
no, not
But
anymore.
then, but then we found out that this is like the actual Morp thing after one search is based off an actual bakery type snack.
It's a sweet.
Yeah, it's a sweet. It's
Called
called
manju.
manju. It's a sweet in like Nagoya, which is a bit far away.
6 hours on
Uh,
the train.
Yeah, and it's a little chotto far away. Chotto.
Hi. Anyways,
Anyway, it's it was far away, but we found out that we can actually we've made this whole meme, and now they got like sweets on Morp, and so we bought them, and then we bought like 10 Morp from like gachas. Actually, like the guy who killed him ended up finding the gacha machine and bought like 5, and we got like 4. And then we put them all together like yesterday, and we hosted a Morp party, a Morp revival. His family joined, and there was everyone. We had snacks. We had it was nice.
I couldn't be happier to finally have responsibility to be with Morp again, and taking the responsibility again to bring him back was just beautiful.
It was nice meeting Morp's family too.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. We had his mum, dad, brothers and sisters.
His
We had
twin.
his twin brother. Twin brother. We had his cousins,
Mm.
uncle and auntie. They all attended
Yeah.
because they all helped in revival of Morp. So yeah, that is Morp's story.
But I have like one final thing I want to say about the Morp. I'm thinking of making a Morp account, but basically it be like a day in the life of Morp, but just post like a photo or something once every second day, and it being in like Japanese as like Japanese practice. So I'm gonna write like
Good shout.
today Morp did this and that. He this
Okay.
blah blah
He
blah.
was
Like a
hiding
little
in the
diary.
kitchen.
I'm gonna call like Life of Morp or Morp Diary, something like that.
Oh well, if you don't make it, the name's gonna get taken.
Well, I would have made it by now, but probably not. But so yeah, no, I would have made it by now. No one's gonna take it. Yeah. So I want to post like Morp, like just hold him somewhere and take a photo of him, and then just talk about it in Japanese. So it's like Japanese practice,
That's kind of a vibe though.
Yeah.
For you.
And then everyone in the house will follow Morp,
Yeah.
and then it'll be like a little Morp account where I
Yeah.
can post.
Take one Morp around with you, take photos of him in like
Yeah.
different locations. Like Morp did this today.
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
we end up traveling again or something like that, you just have Morp like imagine next to the Eiffel Tower or something like that, and just Morp just going around different places, and it'd just be kind of cool. And then also practice for Japanese. So yeah,
It's gangster. So yeah, well, that was the 43rd 41st episode of EasyCast, my guys. But yeah, hit us with the outro.
Thank you guys for listening to this episode of EasyCast. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Spotify. I did snap. Okay, basically what Saeed just did.
No.
Is
No, he didn't do anything. Look.
What you can imagine something with the figure. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to this episode of EasyCast. Make sure you
No.
No. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow us on Spotify, rate us 5 stars, Apple Podcasts, everything. TikTok, Insta. We're posting clips this Sunday, inshallah. This Sunday is the day.
Yeah.
If we make it for Saturday tomorrow, then it's a surprise post.
Yeah.
But it's going to be Sunday, inshallah.
Yeah.
I'm writing it down in my notes.
All right, well.
And Saeed's also going to post on Saeed's feed.
Yes, sir.
All right, make sure you follow him on Saeed's feed, please.
You better post.
I'm not changing it to you.
Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for this episode of EasyCast, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I want to say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.